Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I got y'all another video today by Daily Dose of Crime. Son beats mom to death, then acts like nothing happened. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's check this video out.
It's a different kid.
Oh, that was me. Yeah!
Hey, come on with your hands up!
Sunday, November 6, 2022, St. Petersburg, Florida. Police.
Hold on.
It's a different kid.
Oh, that was me. Yeah!
Hey, come on with your hands up!
Sunday, November 6, 2022, St. Petersburg, Florida. Police receive a call from a concerned family reporting that they had lost contact with a relative and were unsure of her condition. They asked authorities to perform a wellness check on her, and according to the report, they had not heard from her in days, and the lack of response had caused growing concern. Officers were dispatched to the home to check in, but they had no idea what they were about to walk into. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Yes, come on. Don't give me out permission. Go ahead, go in. Open that door.
That one's locked too.
How you lock that?
Navan is a business travel booking platform that slashes your travel costs. With Navan,
Let me see.
It's a different key.
That's a different key, Sheikah. That's a different key.
Probably gotta go to the front.
Open it. Bust it open. I give you permission. You can't do that. Sheikah.
She talking about some bust it open.
Yeah, send the key, open the front door. Gotta open the front door?
She talking about some bust it open. I give you permission.
They won't do it, we will.
No?
No.
But these folks ain't got no key to get in the house. Shit, somebody better do something. Bust the glass or something. Like lady said, bust the glass.
On the map.
And the door got two knobs on each. They got a knob on each side of the door. What's the knob on the left side of the door for? That's the side with the hinges. Look like. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, why they got a doorknob on the left side of the door? Type shit.
No?
No.
On the map.
No, we're not doing all that.
They trying to bust the glass.
That's gonna make a bigger mess that you're gonna worry about at that point.
But she can be in.
Shit, let her bust it. They already got motherfucking tape on the blinds and shit. Go ahead and throw a brick through the window. Make it worse. They already got tape on the blind, regular ass blinds and shit. Oh, throw a
As
brick
they
through that
tried to enter
motherfucker.
the residence, officers found that the key provided did not match the lock. Every entrance on the home was secured, and officers debated how to proceed. Tensions rose quickly, and the family became increasingly distressed at the lack of answers. Harriet Owens had lived there with her son, but it seemed like nobody was home, and he wasn't responding either. What was it that was really going on?
No rush to come out. Pop the door open.
I don't know how to break it down. One in the glass. One in the glass where the door at. Grab the plate, I'll replace it.
Well, the rest will come out with their pry tool. We'll get it open.
We'll get the
Yeah,
front.
because this is the only
It'll be
key
easier
she
for the
gave
front.
me when she changed the lock. This is the only key she gave me.
Okay.
So I thought it was the both locks, like normal, how it used to be.
And that's for lasers on normal 1246.
So these folks gonna stand around in front of the door. They gonna go in the house. Throw the damn brick through the window already. Get this shit. Oh wait, they just stand in front of the door.
How big is the brother?
Huh?
Is he a bigger guy?
Nah, he may be
No, he
about
not.
70, if that.
Who?
Trail.
How? What he said?
How big
much-
is he?
Probably might be 160.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
He's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has mental issues.
Yeah, he's definitely smaller. How much you weigh?
I'm saying he about Caleb build.
Yeah, but he's smaller than Caleb. Caleb
Yeah, a
bigger
little
than him.
smaller. And see, all her favorite people she talked to, they're here.
I talked to her Friday.
Everybody said they haven't talked to her since Friday. And she called Nell every day. Nell said she hasn't talked to her since Friday.
Here we
As
go.
the
About
officers
time.
continued attempting to gain entry, Harriet's other children mentioned their brother Jontrell Collins. Something about the way they spoke would catch attention. The entire family said they didn't trust him and added that he had mental health issues. As the moments passed by, so did the sense of dread. Why was there still no response?
Glass still like it's crackling. Yeah.
That glass is probably gonna collapse.
They could have been did. They probably stood in front of that door a good 20 minutes. Could have been through a rock through the door. They trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, that was
See somebody right
Yeah.
Hey, come on with your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Where I can see them. Walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Now. Now. On your ground. On the ground.
Bro up in the house.
Where's your mother?
Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move.
Is anybody hurt inside? Is anybody hurt inside? You don't know.
Get him in a car.
Hold on. Hold on.
He up in there, but not come to the door.
We need another guy to go with him to the car.
Is your mother in the house?
Somebody trying to kill me.
Send me another.
Back up. Back up. I need everyone outside of the fence.
Is your mother in the house? Yes or no?
Somebody tried to kill me.
Is your mother in the house? Where is she?
Once the officers finally got the door open, they spotted a man inside the house and alarms went off. With his hands raised, Jontrell walked out of the home and was immediately taken down and handcuffed. Family members began shouting and the level of distress exploded. Collins denied that anyone inside had been hurt, but the nervousness in his voice had given him away.
You talking about somebody trying to kill him.
You're gonna stay here with me. I'm staying with you.
Back up. Guys, back up.
Rescue in here.
Rescue! Let's go! Back up! No! Buddy, please, no! Please, guys, please, no! Back up! I will talk to all of you. Please back up, please. Dude, I will. I promise. I promise. Dude, make a hole. In the house.
No, bro.
Come on, P9. We see it now.
They went up in there and found her dead hell in there.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20.
I think not.
Yes. Hey, I will talk to you.
Code 5.
Yeah. Hey, go clear the rest. I'll stay. Please, buddy. Please, guys. Please.
Bro, can we go in the house and see what's going on? But these folks outside yelling and shit, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, killed the ass.
Not even far.
She talking about what he did. He ain't killed the ass, left her ass stinking enough.
Whoever's first one here, I need you on the street. It's the west side of the house. Hold right up towards the driveway, please. We need to get him in a car.
Yeah, I know. Then he's gotta go. He's gotta...
You want gloves?
No.
Just hey, leave rescue in the house till I can get a car here to get him in the car. Okay. All right.
As the officers called for paramedics, the entire family broke down. Screams, insults, and uncontrollable sobbing would echo outside of the home, while Collins remained face down on the ground, motionless under an officer's restraint. Authorities still did not exactly know what had happened, but the reactions of Jontrell's relatives said it all. They already knew what had gone down inside, and
he had a mental breakdown and killed the ass up in there. That's what he ain't did. His ass had a mental breakdown and killed their mom up in the
grief
crib.
became overwhelming.
All right. I have one pulling up. Let's go. Get him up.
They already know he ain't dead.
Alright? In her car, she's new. We're coming to you, okay? Everybody stand back. Get them back. Hold around. Get them back.
Open your car. Hey! Get in your car. Get in your car. Got it.
Go around there. Go around there. Go around to the other side of it.
I'm not on your car.
Hey, stay back.
Yeah, you slow down.
Can we get to the park? Oh yeah, he bringing out the tape.
Come over here, please.
He taping the scene up.
That's what I'm getting. What's somebody wants to get a crime scene log. She's dead inside. And recording.
They pull out that yellow tape. You know somebody did. You know somebody did. They pull out that yellow tape. I mean, killed that lady up in that house. His own moment. That's crazy.
In an effort to calm things down, officers quickly placed Collins in a patrol car and removed him from the scene. His presence only added fuel to an already chaotic moment.
And the family members already know what he did. They probably already got a history of this shit and everything. Him spazzing on his mama and shit. So he probably got a history of doing this. So they already know what happened this time.
Soon after, authorities confirmed that Harriet Owens was dead. The family's worst fears had been realized, and officers continued their work as paramedics stepped in and a forensics team was called to determine whether this was the case of a homicide. They had to have evidence, and they needed answers, and they needed them fast.
Really?
Yeah.
So does he live there?
Yes.
What's his relation to her?
That's my brother.
What's what I want to put politically correct this? Does he have any mental issues?
Yes. I always told her he was gonna be the death of her. She always protected him. That was her baby.
Of course.
But I always said, "Ma, Trey gonna be the death of you." And I hate. And look what happened.
Does he have? So I have no idea.
And then I just found out he beat his daddy and put his daddy in the hospital 2 months ago. I didn't know that.
I tell you, already he got a history of doing this. He ain't beat his daddy too. Oh yeah, he a parent beater.
Found this out today. She never told me this. I would have told her come stay with me.
Right.
She never told me.
He got a history of doing that.
Well, what's his name?
Jontrell Collins. Y'all done been here several times.
Jontrell. What's
Collins.
Collins.
Y'all done been here several times.
Name sounds familiar.
Cause one time I was gonna run him over with my car. Yep, several times.
Run him over with your car is crazy.
I'm gonna be at every court. They better get him the chair. I want to see my grandma so bad. I always thought that's
right here, right. Yeah.
One of Harriet's daughters and sister to John Trell told the police that her mother had always defended him despite his violent behavior. She said her brother had struggled with mental health and that she had warned her mother several times that he might eventually kill her. Just 2 months earlier, Collins had violently attacked their father, sending him to the hospital in critical condition, but still no one had taken action, and now it had all ended in the worst possible way.
He had a history of doing that type of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna pull you out since I wasn't able to search you. I'm gonna pull you out of the car and I'm just gonna have you stand right here. I'm gonna search you, okay? All right.
What they do, just throw you in the car or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Bro had a history of beating on your mom and daddy.
Stick me your heartbeat.
You already got mental problems.
Nope, keep facing the car, please.
Wonder how much time he gonna get since he got a mental problem though. Charlie was talking about to give him the chair. Since he got a mental problem, shit, he can fight it.
Find your stance for me, please.
I don't see how much time they give him for this.
Your shoes for me. Just go ahead and slide them off. Go ahead and lift this foot up, back towards me. Hold your balance.
Holes. Nigga, foot coming out his sock. What type of shit is this?
Alright, you want to go ahead and step back in your shoes? I'll put them right between your toes, over your feet. Got it? Good?
Silent and expressionless, John Trell cooperated during the booking process, showing no signs of remorse and no visible sadness. John Trell Collins, age 29, would be arrested and charged with second-degree murder after allegedly beating his mother to death. According to his statement, he had used his fists and an unidentified object to strike her. He now faces years in prison, pending the circumstances of the crime and his criminal record.
Bro was mental and beat his mama. That's crazy. But shit. Well, he had a history of that, so they should have seen that coming anyway. He already beat his dad and put him in the hospital. He had a history of that. They should have seen that coming. So that's really on the family members and shit. His sister, all them folks that were standing out there, that's on them. They should have got bro some help. Should have sent him to like a mental hospital or something. Got him some help. They already seen this kind. They seen it happen 2 months ago. So they should never let him move back in with his mama. He got years. They ever say what how much time they got? He said they got years. They didn't really say. Hold on, let me see.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where
Man, how much time they say he
of
got?
the crime.
He got charged second-degree murder, faces years in prison. So he got some time for that. But that I really blame the family members for that. They knew bro was mental. He already beat his dad 2 months prior to this situation. So that's the family members' fault. So, yup, that's the video, man. Hey, y'all enjoyed that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one.